the season of Medicare enrollment, and many seniors might be bombarded or confused on what to do. So here to discuss the confusion of the Medicare maze is Raphael, also known as the Medicare Man. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. So let's talk straight into this. Is the season for it, the enrollment.
It is. So this is the time of year where people can review their coverage and make changes if they so desire to, if they're already on Medicare. And it's a very overwhelming time. People are completely bombarded by commercials, literature, all kinds of stuff coming at them.
And something that might be confusing for people is understanding, do you have to sign up at 65? Are there those penalties?
Right, that's a big one that I get actually. So if somebody is part of an employer of 20 or more employees, they do not have to sign up for Medicare. Okay. A lot of times their friends are telling them, you better do it. It's usually their friends that, you better do it or you're going to pay penalties, but in most cases a person does not have to pay penalties.
And you mentioned some confusing literature, and there are some misleading commercials out there.
There really is. I mean, I think just people get so attacked and everybody's trying to get them to switch their insurance. And a lot of times people will get switched for the wrong reasons, so a lot of cleanup is necessary. But I always advise people, probably don't do it just because it's just going to take you down the wrong path, potentially.
And something that people might not know is, what is the difference between Medicare supplements and those Advantage plans?
So a Medicare supplement is an opportunity for a person to pay a premium, and then they're allowed to go to any doctor of their choosing, and there's no co-pays or referrals, but there is a premium to that. An Advantage plan, most of those have no premium, and they come with dental, vision, hearing, kind of everything bundled together, and then there are some co-pays, and it's going to be an HMO or a PPO. But that's what I try to help people figure out, what is best for their needs, not my needs.
Yes, of course. And how, one question is, how do you get paid? Right?
That's a question I do get asked a lot. So there is no fee for my services. We are compensated by the plans that the person goes with, and it doesn't matter to me which one it is. That's why I'm licensed with most of them, and Medicare regulates that, so they're all basically identical, so we don't push plans or withhold information.
So you know that when you come to you, you are giving just your honest, this is personal, this is what's going to work best for you and for your situation, right? There's no motive.
No.
There's
and I take pride in that. I really want to give people accurate and honest info, and all they need to do is kind of send me their list of medicines and doctors, and I can help them figure out which plan is best.
The Medicare Man to help you with all that confusion. You can take a look at your screen there. Senior insurance benefits. Call that number right there on your screen. Also, MedicareManSTL.com. You helped me understand a lot more today, so thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.
This morning. We'll be right back.